But he is in place of Jalen Williams out tonight with that right ankle.
Pacers fourth in the NBA in pace. Better lead the NBA in transition points as Giddey gets another bite of that apple. It's a different apple.
Something that he's done over the last 2 games. And there is a hard take, an aggressive take by Turner going right through the seams of the defense.
Pacers are running that motion offense out front. The ball is changing hands quite a bit.
Boy, Turner from the outside. He is going to have his opportunities tonight, especially if Nembhard is the one defending. As Siakam, an aggressive move, spinning away from SGA. Holmgren from the outside, and that three is good. Chet Holmgren, 38% on the season, had a little bit of daylight. Siakam rumbling down the lane and finds the follow. Wallace right with him, didn't bite on the pump fake. Halliburton had to force it up, but there is Toppin right off the pogo stick, caught it midair.
To punch it back down.
SGA drives, forces his way in. Just determined on Shepherd, who is not going to slow him down. Little inside-outside game, and McConnell has just tormented the Thunder. Wiggins trying to give it back. Joe fires it over to Giddey. He will let it fly from the outside, and Josh Giddey gets a shot to drop for OKC.
You should see those shots go down.
Boy, a little mismatch inside as Isaiah Joe got caught on Siakam. And Siakam on the catch. Siakam to McConnell. McConnell, little ball fake, got Giddey up in the air, and just does beat the horn. And Jarris Walker on the other end. Quick response for Indiana.
Even on a made basket, got a three-pointer out of it.
Chet Holmgren, tough spin move on the baseline, got it up over the outstretched arm of Walker. That is good. Hayward to Wiggins, trying to turn the corner. Nice move, got to the cup. Had the speed to get around McConnell. Extra pass. Wiggins had a nice take. Shot clock under 5. Tough shot. Right. And Michael Mark Daigneault said after the game on Sunday that Cason Wallace was intriguing because of his playmaking, as SGA wastes no time coming into the game and shows a little touch below the free throw line. Just 34% shooting for the Thunder. The lob up top, and my goodness, Toppin offhand with authority. Thunder turn it over. Toppin kicks it out. Nembhard. Turner faces up, and too much space, too much size.
Making it difficult for them to get those little easy shots.
Pacers don't take a ton of free throws. There's a steal. Little miscommunication. It leads to Dort on the other end, getting above the rim. And the Thunder with a little spurt here.
Just see if we can get a stop right here to shave it down even more, partner. They've gotten this to a 6-point deficit several times.
Oh, Halliburton on the drive, and then shows the touch pulled up just short of SGA.
Always looking around, finding those angles and those driveways to the basket.
Shea stops on a dime, pulls up right over Nesmith. He's been on the move with the ball in his hands.
Doing a good job now getting those quick baskets, and they're trying to get the ball out of the hands of Halliburton.
Siakam, does he decide to give it up? He does. Looking to get it back, didn't. Turner on the move, and had to step on Hayward. Holmgren trying to get by everybody, and does, thanks to that hit-ahead pass, and Chet Holmgren flushes it down. Worked his way down to the block. Nice shot.
They pushed it down real hard.
And there's Nesmith. There's the transition opportunity for the Pacers. Got it down to 6. Holmgren will step behind the tape. That's back-to-back threes for Oklahoma City. First it's Hayward, then it's Holmgren. And a little too strong once he finally released. Turner off the catch. And just like that, Indiana with 5 quick ones. Halliburton, hesitation, the speed, and the finish. And there's a rare time where SGA has been able to get around the defender.
You'll take that because it's rare that they've shot out of sequence.
And Shea, that time, just enough of a move to break away from the defense. Shea drives, bounces, hangs. Dort checks the line, aims, fires, and hits the three. Preventing that opportunity for Indiana. Halliburton, speed, hangs, left-handed finish, and he's able to spin it in. This Indiana offense, they can get you quickly. Shea, once again, powers his way in the lane, just got inside the block. Shea kept the pivot foot down. There's the dunk attempt from Isaiah Joe, and it's a clean block according to the officials. McConnell somehow works underneath. He's able to score. High-powered offenses, but it's a 7-point game. Cason Wallace, and there's the putback on the rebound by Josh Giddey, and we got a 5-point game. McConnell, always comfortable with the ball in his hands, going back to his days in Arizona. Nesmith takes a bump and plays through it. Pacers been able to keep their offense moving. What a cut. Backdoor, Gordon Hayward filled in right, and that's under offense. Mismatch here. Wallace does not want to foul Siakam. Siakam spins, floats, and scores. Wiggins, stutter step, no. Holmgren, yes, on the follow. Cason Wallace from the outside yet again, rips the cords from three. All that experience. 3 more threes tonight. Smith bouncing off of Holmgren. That's just a nice finish.
With his left hand.
One possession game. Dort almost had the steal. Siakam again, and that's just an aggressive take. Pascal Siakam. Halliburton, the speed, the kick. Good closeout, but Nesmith goes up and soars to the cup.
Just got to stay with it. This is going to be that kind of game all the way to the finish here.
The three from Nembhard gives the Pacers the bucket they've been looking for over the last few possessions. After all the offense in the third, this quarter looking much like the first. And SGA finally gets one to go down as he sinks one from deep. Little mismatch here with Holmgren out of the perimeter. What does he decide to do? Turner, running shot, tough shot, and Turner able to convert. Holmgren, rugged down the lane, put back, spins off the rim. It's Halliburton on the other end, hangs in the air, and just does avoid Lu Dort. Now the pressure starting to build a little bit for OKC, but that'll do. As Dort's going to go to the free throw line for a possible 3-point play.
And this is all about getting stops right now, just to slow down that Pacers offense. That's a big basket to Halliburton from downtown.
Halliburton has had the assists, he's had the scoring. Shea on the turnaround. With a minute and 42 left, clock stops. And the Thunder not going to foul. And the Pacers come into Paycom Center. Indiana gets the option.